producer, he would say, it's a cardi party. And really, it has been it's a cardi party. I love a cardigan this time of year. It's my favorite. All right, so if you watched the wonderful Beth Chandler at the 5 p.m. hour, I'm sure you picked up some beautiful pieces from Susan Graver. But do you have a jacket from Susan Graver? Because if you don't, you're going to want to pick one up. She is unbelievable when she designs jackets. And this is fashion forward. It's going to give you warmth. It's really a perfect coat for under $100. $84.99. That's your clearance price. It's $36 savings. A622047. This right here is your stone. If you want a perfect neutral, this is going to be the one. By the way, it's machine wash, line dry, so don't be afraid to go with the lighter tone. This is your navy, your black, and then on QVC.com is your olive, 30.5 to 35.5 inches in length. That is so pretty. All right, so I'm going to bring in Miss Beth Chandler. She is part of the Susan Graver team. She started out as a lover of the brand, and now she's here with us, and we are so lucky. Hi.
Oh, I'm the lucky one. Great to see you, Melissa. Thanks for having me.
Of course. By the way, I heard you call me Chelsea, and I was like, that might be the greatest. That might be the greatest compliment of my life, because I think Chelsea is amazing. Just a heads up.
I think you're both amazing. I just got my days mixed up because, you know, what day is it?
Right.
None of us really knows.
No one knows. I would say it's a casino here.
Friday? Right, exactly. But anyway, yeah, I'm so happy to be here with you. You look fabulous in this coat, of course, because you're the most stylish person I've ever met in my lifetime. And I will say, honestly, so you just said that I've been shopping the collection for a long time. It's been about 18 years. I've been shopping Susan's collection. And I have many, many Susan Graver coats. And I will say, hands down, this is my favorite. I wore this pretty much as my only coat all of last fall and winter. It is beautiful to look at. I love the kind of modern look of this. It's not your typical puffer jacket. There is a fiber fill in here, but instead of what you normally see as channel quilting or diamond quilting, where all the sections are, you know, you have all that stitchery, this is heat pressed. So I know I'm in the black. This is the one I own. So it's the hardest to see. You can see on Melissa, all the sections, it still keeps that fiber fill evenly distributed throughout the entire jacket, but they're heat pressed, so that you don't have stitches. It just gives it a really cool look while still keeping that fiber in place, that fiber fill.
That's so
This
neat.
is it kept me nice and toasty, warm all through fall, all winter. I did not reach for a big parka. This kept me nice and warm without being overheated. It's not a big puffer coat. The pockets, you feel the inside of the pockets?
My hands are there, and I'm like, this feels like a velvety delight.
Yeah, it's so cozy. So I didn't need to dry gloves with me everywhere.
That's
Put my
nice.
hands in my pocket. You have that full zip, and I love how the zip is tonal. You have hardware on the zipper pull, but the zipper itself keeps that look very streamlined because it's color coordinated. You can see the toggles there. Susan has such beautiful hardware details, so you can push and pull those toggles to snug that collar and that hood. There's an attached hood, snug it right up if the weather is really, you know, it's coming down, raining or snowing or whatever. And then inside, did you feel that too? Inside the collar, it's padded also. And in the hood. Yeah, it's all fiber fill.
See if I get this hood.
I know. Look how pretty you look. Like
You
a little
look
snow
pretty.
angel.
Look at us go. I mean, am I
Look
ready?
at you.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm not ready, even with the coat. I'm not a winter person, but this is like, if I have to be out in the cold, I want to at least look good. And this looks amazing. You can see when you turned around, Melissa, like there are seaming details. There are panels on this jacket that give you a great shape. It's a nice length. So I know you are 5'1", 2?
5'1", yep.
5'1".
Yeah.
And so it's not like a dress on you. I mean, it's not super long. You're getting nice coverage. And then I am 5'7". I still get coverage. I still get my bum coverage. So it's just it's fabulous. I mean, can you tell I love it?
I can tell you love it.
The monologue.
You're very. I love it. You're very passionate, but I appreciate that because you can actually speak to it, having worn it for an entire season, that it kept you warm. I love that this was your go-to coat, because sometimes we have to have like 4 different coats, you know, something for every temperature. But I love that you don't have to choose, so you have less bulk in your closet. And, you know, at this point, for $84.99, you probably should go in your closet and get rid of the ones that maybe are stained and have seen better days, and just invest in one nice coat this season. It has the hood, it has the cozy pockets, it really has everything you need, and it's not like the Michelin Man. You're not going to be like walking around like that.
Exactly.
It's, you know.
I know we did that the other night. I love the feel. It's also very silky to the touch. It's not like a crispy jacket. It's not sporty. It feels very, very soft and silky. To be honest, when I heard you say line dry, I was like, oh, it's line dry? I don't know. This has been in the dryer probably half a dozen times already. The party line is line dry, so don't listen to me. But I do love the fit of this as well, and I do want to speak to sizing, if you don't mind. So I'm in my normal size.
Okay.
Are you in your normal size?
Yes, ma'am. Extra, extra small.
Fantastic. I don't think you need to size up unless you're going to wear like super huge chunky sweaters. I wore a variety of tops last year, and this always worked. Like, I get that question a lot. Do I need to size up if it's a coat? I'd say I don't think you do.
Well, perfect. I'm glad you brought that up. Now, your item number is A622047, stone, navy, black, and olive. 4 great options for you. Give us a call, 800-500.